everyone, welcome to my very first try-on haul. I've done a few hauls in the past, but I've never done a try-on haul. And honestly the reason for that is because I'm embarrassed and a bit ashamed of my body. And I was also afraid that people would attack me in the comments. But then I thought to myself, people are nasty in the comments all the time and it doesn't really bother me. And I also don't care about other people's opinions in real life, so I don't see why I'm bothered about what they say online. If there are people out there who clicked on this video just to troll, then they're the ones with the problem and not me. And at the end of the day, all interaction helps videos, so you can feel free to leave your nasty comments or your thumbs down. But if you're here to see my haul, then welcome and I hope you like what I've bought. This year I plan on going to Vegas again, and if you watch this channel you'll know that I've been to Vegas for the past 2 years in a row. The first year I absolutely packed my suitcase to the max and there was no need for everything that I took. Last year I tried to take less clothes, but I found that I was more comfortable in shorts and strapless tops, so that's basically what I've bought for this year. Everything that I bought was from Primark, Matalan and Asda, and when I calculated all this up I couldn't believe how cheap this was. Feel free to try and figure out how much you think this was and I'll tell you the grand total at the end. Before I get into the outfits, I'm going to be showing you some extra things that I bought, like underwear, but don't worry, I'm not going to be modelling that, I'll just hold it up and show you. Because I'm going to be wearing strapless tops, I had to buy a few more strapless bras, so I got this multi-way bra from Asda and this was £6. I also got this in black. From Matalan I got these two 5-packs of underwear and these were £8 and £6. I also got this 4-pack of underwear from Asda for £6. I'm not going to need all this underwear for holiday, but you can never have too much. From Primark I got this nail polish for £1.50 and it's absolutely stunning. Sadly it doesn't look like that when it's on, it's really sheer so it works better as a top coat, but still not bad for the price. I also got this pack of baubles for £2. I've never... I got this pack of bubbles for £2 and I've never used them before and that one's literally just snapped. Just as well I don't wear a lot of pink. To be honest, my hair is really thick and somebody told me that these bubbles were good for thick hair and I literally just pulled that a tiny little bit and it snapped, so I don't hold out much hope for the rest of them. I also bought this belt and you'll probably notice that this doesn't go with any of my outfits and I don't actually know when I'm going to use this, but I thought that it was a bargain at only £3, so I bought it anyway. Because I've got a high arch, my feet absolutely kill me when I'm walking around for too long, and last year in Vegas my feet were in so much pain and it was affecting my whole body, so I managed to get these insoles for sandals and these were only £4. As I'm showing you these outfits, I'll show you me trying them on here. If you see me laughing, that's just because I can see myself in the screen and I'm just laughing at myself for being totally awkward and not being able to model things properly. But here we go. In previous years I bought my strapless tops from Primark, but they didn't seem to have them this year, so I bought them all from Matalan. One of the good things about the strapless tops in Matalan is that they're lined at the boobs, so you can't see as much of your bra underneath your top. The Primark ones were a bit see-through sometimes, so I think that these ones are a bit better quality, even though they were a bit more expensive. As I mentioned, all the tops are from Matalan and all the shorts are from Primark, with the exception of the outfit at the end. All of that is from Matalan, so let's get started. I'm usually a UK size 16, but I've bought most of these items in a UK size 18 because I felt like the shorts were a little bit longer and it would stop my thighs from chafing as much. And also I felt like it would give me a little bit more room. However, I've kept all my receipts and if I feel like I need to change some sizes before I go, that won't be a problem. In the first outfit, the top is £5 and the bottoms are £2.50. These tops are actually pretty long and when you fold them down, they come to about the bottom of the shorts. I just prefer to roll them up a little bit, but if you're someone who likes to wear your tops a bit longer, then you can do that. These shorts are probably one of my favourite pairs because I really love wearing bright colours. As you can see, they've got the white piping down the side and along the bottom, and I think that for £2.50 these are an absolute bargain. The next outfit is this orange strapless top and these red Mickey Mouse shorts. Now, at the moment I'm not sure if I'm going to buy another top to go with these shorts because I realise that the orange doesn't really go. However, I feel like the white top is a bit see-through and I don't really like to wear black on holiday, so I think I might still wear both of these together. Let me know in the comments section if you think that these go or if I should get a new top. The next outfit is the same top with these stripy Mickey Mouse shorts. Even though the cherries on these shorts are red, I think the top goes with them. And if I don't manage to find another top to go with the red shorts, I can always wash it and wear it again. And these shorts also cost £4. Now we have this white top which cost £4. One of the things that I really don't like about this top is that it's quite see-through at the body. And when I was trying this on in the fitting room, I didn't have that problem whatsoever. But I'll still wear it. These shorts are quite like mum shorts. I mean, they really just remind me of a mum out walking the dog in the summer. But with that being said, one of the things that I really like about these shorts is that they're longer on the thigh, so I'm going to get a lot less chafing. Even though these shorts are quite mumsy, I still love them because they've got pockets and they're really comfortable, and these shorts cost £6. This next outfit is a bit on the crazier side, so many of you might detest it, but I really like to wear clashing colours or patterns, so this might be a little bit much for you, but this is actually one of my favourite outfits that I've picked. This top was £5. When I was in Matalan the other day, I noticed that they had the shorts with the same pattern, and I really had to stop myself from buying them because I was just totally in love. And these shorts were £4. These are the only shorts that I bought in a size 16 because the size 18 was literally falling down to my ankles. These are so comfortable. These are like pyjama bottoms. Let me know what you think of these two together. As I says, most of you will probably hate it, but it's not going to stop me from wearing it anyway. This blue top was £4 and these shorts were also £4. You'll find that most of the Disney shorts on Primark cost the same, and as you can see, these ones have got a stitch on them. You'll also see that these have got black piping down the sides and along the bottom, and once again these just feel like pyjama shorts. Here we have the same top with these stripy shorts. I'm totally obsessed with stripes and these cost £2.50, although I will say that I bought these in the same size as most of the other shorts, but I feel like these are a bit loose, so I'll probably take these back and swap them for the size 16. Now we've got this very colourful top which costs £5 and these shorts which don't have a price tag on them, but I'm pretty sure these cost £2.50. I know that the colours on these don't really go that well, but I think that they're nice enough to wear together. Let me know what you think in the comments. Finally, we have this vest from Matalan which costs £4, and the only reason that I bought a vest was because they didn't have a strapless top in this colour, and I thought that it really went nice with these shorts. These shorts cost £5 from Matalan. Even though these were double the price of the shorts from Primark, I feel as if you can really tell that they're better quality, and they're really comfortable as well. You can't really tell from the video, but these shorts have got little bits of turquoise all over them, and that was why I decided to buy the vest in turquoise, because I thought it matched really well. You'll probably recognise this pattern from the first outfit that I showed you, and that's because I bought the top of this from Matalan. Even though I've got no intentions of wearing both of these together, I just thought that I would try them on in case you wondered what they looked like. Once I put these on together, I actually thought that they looked quite good. Let me know in the comments section what you think. Also, let me know in the comments what you thought of these outfits. Was there any you particularly liked or disliked, or did you just not like any of them? At the start of the video, I asked you to guess how much you thought this entire haul cost, and I can tell you now that it cost £97.50. I think that that's an absolute bargain. That's all the outfits plus all the accessories, underwear and everything, and you can't really ask for better than that. If you would like to see more haul videos, I'll leave the playlist in the description box below. And if you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you're new here, consider subscribing. Thanks for watching. Bye!